to the one God, the God of righteousness, Master Farad Muhammad. And he's sending the chariots out for me. Thank you, Paul. And motherfuckers gonna say, what do you mean by Paul? Well, you're gonna have to ask the cracker Opie for Andy Griffin. What does he mean when he say Paul? Or ask the Native American, what is Paul? Or that's my pop. Ask Lamont Sanford from Sanford & Son. What the fuck he mean when he say pop? These are God's chariots. They start off like a rocket. We're just the most foolish people. It's in the scriptures. God calls us a foolish people. I say we wise, but God calls us a foolish people. It's in the scriptures. God, look at them things going out like a rocket. Farrakhan talked about them. He called them bomb planes from the wheel, the mother plane. Hey, good morning, brother. I'm just videoing right now. This is incredible. Good God Almighty. All praises. My man. Look at that. Incredible. And see, they come around his anointed. And there only could be one anointed. So there's no confusion. Good God Almighty. All praises due to Almighty God Allah. Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest. Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest. Satan I hate it, Satan I hate it, Satan I hate it. Satan I hate it, Satan I hate it, Satan I hate it. Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest. Who is Allah? Master Farad Muhammad. That's Allah, the Son of Man, the Supreme Being. Good God Almighty, the God of righteousness, a merciful God. But when it's time for the shock of the hour, you're going to see Allah, the killer. Good God Almighty. Yeah, this going to be the most fucked up thing ever to happen. The shock of the hour. And it says in the scriptures, like the days of Sodom and Gomorrah, it will be by fire. And believe me, these things can spit out fire, but what Allah's going to do, he's going to take the atoms out the motherfucking atmosphere. Good God Almighty. So you're going to have to ask a wise person. Ask a scientist or something. Ask a wise person, what will happen if God takes the atoms out the atmosphere? They're going to go, who did you hear that from? Oh my God. Yeah. It's a dreadful thing. In the Quran, it's called the shock of the hour. In the Bible, it's called the day of judgment. The most fucked up thing that ever take place. And this is proof that fucking scriptures are correct. Bible and Quran. This is proof. Look how this shit goes up. And you don't believe what I say? Go on YouTube, Farrakhan, the Wheel music video, Farrakhan, the Mother Plane music video, Farrakhan, the Shock of the Hour music video, or fuck that. Go on there, Farrakhan, the Mother Plane. Fuck the music. Get the real whole thing. Farrakhan, the Shock of the Hour. And you're going to hear him say, there's one out there in the mud, in the street, anointed with power. You'll be able to tell. He's non-stop repping God. And he said, you'll be able to tell because them damn planes will be around them. And see, our people are stupid. Those are chemtrails. Those are yeah, they control the weather. But you about to see what they can do for real. Good God Almighty. All praises due to Allah. Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest. Who's Allah? Master Farad Muhammad. Master Farad Muhammad. Good God Almighty. You see that. Can't make this up. He told you they take off going up like a rocket. And look down there. Look carefully. There we go. You see that one. Going that way. They move so fast they could change direction. Any type of way. The pale faces, that's that white man. The pale-faced, blue-eyed, hook-nosed cracker, they call them UFOs. Good God Almighty. There's nothing